you're stuck in hell, the only way out is through. That's the way I heard it. That is the way I remember it. Today, today is my second day in plank purgatory. I did 10 minutes of plank today, and then I did another 2 minutes and like 15 seconds, which I didn't record. I've been trying to get my mom to plank lately. She used to do it by herself, not so much lately. When we started recently, she only got like 10 seconds or 15 seconds. But she's been practicing, and about a week and a half ago, she got a minute, which she used to be able to do. It's been a long time since she'd done a minute plank, and she was able to do that. I think she got like a minute and 3 seconds. And for the past like 10 days, we haven't been doing planks. So she got like 43 seconds, maybe 42 seconds today. And then I pushed her to get another 15 seconds and then another like 5 seconds. I'm glad she's doing it. I'm glad she's trying it and not giving up on her fitness, on herself. Same thing with my sister. My sister's also been doing planks lately. I've kind of been pushing her as well. She started out with 30 seconds. She only did 30 seconds her first time. And then she got like 40 seconds, and then a minute. And then she did like a minute 10. And she's been on and off a little bit lately, but for the most part, she's been very consistent. She got a 3-minute plank just a little while ago, just a couple weeks ago. The last week, she has taken it off kind of. She took a whole week off. Otherwise, she was doing like at least a minute every day. And I thought that was really great. I'm glad she's not giving up on herself either. Planking is not easy. If you could do it, it definitely seems easy, but it's not. You have to be able to withstand that pressure. You got to be able to tolerate the heat. You've got to be able to put up with it. And not everyone can. Some people can't plank at all. So I consider myself very lucky, and I'm grateful for the simple fact that I can't even plank. Even though I am kind of punishing myself in a way with this. I am doing it for the punishment. I am also incredibly grateful that I even have the opportunity to plank when so many don't. Today I did another 10 sets of 1-minute planks. I'll probably be sticking with this for a while. 10 minutes a day, 10 sets of 1 minute. It's very, I don't want to say easy, but it's bearable. I wouldn't say it's easy because even though physically it's not demanding, it actually is quite mentally demanding to get down on all fours basically into that plank position and just sit there and tolerate it. Even for 1 minute, it's no fun. Today's day 2 only. Only day 2. I haven't even considered what my end goal with this is. It's not going to be a 10-minute plank because I know that even right now, I have that already. Deep down, I know that. Even though yesterday I gave it a try and I gave up at like 3 minutes and 9 seconds, I know internally a 10-minute plank is no problem for me. I just put up all these walls and barriers in my own mind that have stopped me. I have put up a wall that has written all over it, avoid pain, avoid punishment. Behind that, another wall that says discipline's not always necessary. Behind that, another wall that says you could take a break. And I've got like 100 more of those. Every second plank that I do, I gotta break through one of those barriers. I gotta break through it. I gotta bust it down and forget about it, basically. Leave the rubble where it lies and press on, because I know that this stuff is all an illusion that I've made up. I've made up that I'm too weak for it. I've made up that it's okay to give up. I've made up that it really hurts that much. That's all in my head. It doesn't really hurt that much. I can actually tolerate it. I can. It's just, I didn't. And so, now it's up to me to figure out why. Why didn't I? Why could I not go into the cookie jar, as David Goggins says, and pull something out? The cookie jar is basically a mental record. The cookies are achievements or hardships that you've overcome. He says that whenever you are in a tough situation, you've got to be able to go into that cookie jar, reach in, pull something out. Pull something out. Even if you think you're running on empty, you got to be able to pull something out. And that something has got to help you. And if you can pull it out, it will. Usually that something is like, I've been through so many hard situations. I've lived through every single one up until today. This is not going to be the one that takes me out. And yesterday, I didn't reach for it. I did not look for that. And that's why I failed. That's why I got a 3 minute and 9 second plank and I gave up. And that's why I'm here today. That's why I am in plank purgatory. 10 minutes a day. I feel kind of like cocky when I say plank purgatory, because in my head, I imagine like 100 million hours of planks on hot coals. You know, like purgatory, not 10 minutes of plank. When I think about what it actually is, it's so little compared to what it could be. An eternity of punishment, of never being enough, an eternity of always giving in, of always giving up early. That's not for me. I'll take the punishment now. I'll take my 10 minutes of plank a day, and I'll be back for more tomorrow. Thank you for watching.